Okay, so um I'm sitting down and I'm reading the Bible and I'm writing my notes down, right? So right now I'm at the section of Matthew chapter 4, the with the temptations that the devil did to Jesus after his 40 days of fasting, during 40 days and 40 nights of fasting. So I'm meditating on exactly what this means. Right now I'm only on the first temptation. I read all the temptations, but what I wrote down. And as I write these things down, I'm really thinking about what did Jesus mean? Because when he talks, he also talks in riddles, so we have to break it down. It could mean a couple different things. So the first temptation, Jesus went off and he meditated for 40 days and 40 nights. He was hungry. And then this is when the devil came to him, because when we're hungry and tired, especially with fasting, we are weak and vulnerable. It's very easy for us to sin at this time because of this. And of course, the devil knows that. So he said to him, "If thou art the Son of God, command that these stones become loaves of bread." But Jesus answered and said, "It is written, not bread alone does man live, but by every word that comes forth from the mouth of God." So, that's pretty powerful because, okay, obviously us humans, we got to eat to survive, right? That's part of living, right? But to me, this means two things right away as I read this. The most important thing is he talking about us living here on this earth? Or is he talking about getting to the kingdom where we really have eternal life? That's the main thing that stood out to me, because of course we're going to be eating to survive here, but to be able to have eternal life, we need to be living off of what God teaches us. His law, his teachings in the book. The other thing is, while we're living on this earth, and of course we're going to be eating and drinking to live, but to really live and to know God on this earth, the same thing. We need to be able to know his teachings, know his law, know who God really is, how much love he has for us. And that's why Jesus came here to show us, our Father in heaven, to show us the way to eternal life. And through all the temptations that are going to be thrown at us, it's important to be living off the words that God has commanded in the Bible for us. It's important to meditate on these words. They're going to give us strength and the fuel we need to push through this crazy world, because this world is nothing but temptations, like especially when it comes to flesh. And then the way the movies and the music and the whole industry of everything, because everything is energy. So you're either going to roll with God's energy or you're going to be rolling with the world's energy, which this is the devil's playground. So we have to be really, really careful with this, because the devil comes in many different forms of light, false light. So he's going to be tempting us in many ways. And sometimes you won't even know you're sinning through these temptations. So you have to really stay close to our Father in heaven by sticking to the Bible, sticking to his teachings, meditating on it. And this is our food. This is the food for our soul to strengthen us. We need this. It's very, very important. And Jesus is very clear. It is written Not by bread alone does man live, by every word that comes forth from the mouth of God. We'll end it right there. Just think about that. How important that is. I'm going to go on to the second temptation, meditate on it, and see what I feel and think about it. But it's very important to get your own Bible, the Holy Bible. Meditate on these words. Meditate on what the Bible is teaching us. The history and then the New Testament of Jesus' teachings. It's so important. All right? I wish you guys luck on your journey. Nothing but love, prayers, just strength through all this craziness in the world. And also, I'm very excited because I'm actually going to Bible study today. Yeah, so I've been doing my own Bible study here, but I want to surround myself with people. And I want to be able to get more of an understanding of the Bible, what people's thoughts are on it, sharing. I never went to a Bible study, so I will keep you guys updated on that. And I think I found a church. I found 2 different churches, so I have to try to work it out with my job to see if they will allow me to take either Sunday off or Saturday off. Both these churches are nice and simple, which I wanted. I wanted something plain, where it's not too much like statues and all of that around, just the people and the gospel. That's what I want. That's what my spirit is calling for. The people and the gospel. And yeah, I'm excited. And they sing prayers of worship, which is awesome to me because I love music. I resonate with music. And what's a better way of worshiping our Father in heaven than singing praise to him? All right, guys, I'm going on to the second temptation, and I'll probably update you guys on my thoughts about it.